Hey guys, I'm here and I'm back again with another video. This time we are doing crochet maintenance. And yeah, thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking. Let's hop right on in. So today I had a client come in and he does not get retwist, and he also requested no product due to he gets product build up easily. So what we're doing is we're going in with our crochet hook, and we're basically going in with the instant lock method. I use this method all the way up until about an inch away from the scalp. I wouldn't even say an inch, a centimeter away from the scalp. So I'm using this method to tighten it as I'm going first. Please excuse my nails. I dyed some hair yesterday, so they're a tad bit orange. So right now I'm going in and I'm instant locking it, crocheting, rotating my fingers, and I will reference my instant lock video for that part of that method. So then I go in and I begin to use my crochet needle to weave it. Right now I'm cleaning up what I did with the 3-prong hook, and now that you see me going in and out with this crochet hook, making sure each part from each side is rotated in, and as I'm going, I'm still rotating my fingers as if I'm moving in a retwist motion. So as you can see, I'm going in and out with this. It's kind of hard to explain exactly what I'm doing, but it's kind of like if you think about crocheting clothes or when someone is making a sweater. It's kind of that motion. I also go into the center of the lock and force whatever I crocheted out back in. That way nothing is stuck out. That way it won't unravel once it's time. It starts progressing over time. So yes, right here I kind of got off focused, but I got right back in, and I'm still tightening this up to the root. As you can see, the needle is faced up and down at the same time. Like, the motion of the needle with a 1-prong needle is different than with a 3-prong needle. So 1-prong needle, as I'm using it, I am rotating it between my index and my ring finger, and I'm also holding it and all types of things. But the reason why I'm rotating it, because sometimes I need it up and sometimes I need it down to get this lock tight as possible. And as you can see, I'm going in and I'm adding the last tighten finishes before we finish up this lock. And the style choice was 2-strand method, but we didn't use that. I mean, I didn't record doing that because y'all see me do 2-strand time and time again. So yeah, this is a quick little tutorial for this Wednesday to upload. And as you can see, it's basically skipping the retwist process. We're tightening it up without having to have a retwist. And as you can see, once I'm finished, I just rotate it as if it was a retwist. Here's a better view on a larger lock. The reason why I chose this lock is because it looks a little bit different once the lock is bigger. So right now I'm showing y'all how I go in and I clean up the part. When you're cleaning up parts, you want to make sure if you're going to have to pull hair, you're pulling from the lock and not the root. You do not want to shred hair away from somebody's root trying to clean up a part. For one, it is unhealthy for the lock. For two, it is painful. So right here I am going back again with the crochet method, and I'm making sure it's tight as possible, putting in those loose hairs as I'm going through. As you can see, I'm taking my needle at different angles to make sure it's pretty tight. And right here, I go back in with this 1-prong needle. So as you can see with this needle, I am literally rolling it around my thumb finger. If you're doing this method, you're literally going to feel that needle poke you or rub your thumb. I wouldn't even say poke, because you don't want to feel it poke. You're going to feel it rub your thumb. And the reason why you want to feel it rub your thumb, because that's how you know you're tightening the lock. So if you can see, I'm going in. I'm also, as I'm rotating it, I'm unrotating it to make sure it's tight as possible in every way possible. And as you can see, yep. And crochet that right back on in to make sure it's in there. So yeah, what's funny is I actually move pretty fast, so my hand usually moves really fast and really timid. Like, this service took me 3.5 hours to do, and he had about 100 locks. So yes, and this method is also used on wicks also, to tighten up wicks. This is the end style. It was 2-strand twist. Thank you for watching. All my information will be located in the description. Why haven't you been royally locked yet? Thank you.